Walk in the Room. That's the name of our podcast. We just named it.
Yep. Well, this is our second episode, and Dave, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't go wide with the first one in terms of promotion.
Yeah, why, Greg? Because you are embarrassed of what we're doing here?
No, Dave, because no one's listening. But
no, we got.
It's not true.
Like 8 guys.
Hey, and please write in to Dave. Write in and make your. You know what? If you just tell us to stop, like that's the thing. We get enough people to ask us to stop, but I just wanted to say this about it, only because I wanted us to get the opportunity to get good at it, and also we needed to have a logo. But now that we have a logo, I'm all about it. I'm going to tweet it. I'm going to Facebook it. We have a Facebook page, so if you want to go to our Facebook page, Walking the Room at Facebook, and then
we have a Walking the Room Twitter. There's not going to be nothing's going to be happening there. But we have it.
Dave's handling all of that stuff. I don't really receive incoming, but I do outgoing. Jesus,
that's like your fucking life.
I don't tell. It's just outgoing. I send it out. And I don't wait for a return because if I waited for my reviews, I'd have quit years ago. I would have quit. I would have quit 2 days after I started.
Well, I can tell you what the reviews were.
No, I know what they were.
Oh God, stop the outgoing! Stop the outgoing.
There's no.
I bet Greg Brandt does a little ingoing. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, this is podcast number 2, and Dave and I promise you that we are evolving the format and working on it.
Really?
No, but it feels it would be. We might not be.
Is that something we're just saying? Are we just... You're lying to people.
No,
our format
people listen to this. Like the fact that even people listen to this, I was like, oh my God, we got to make sure it's tighter. And, I just was surprised and pleased at the same time.
Have you gotten any feedback? I mean, because we're one in and this shit is rolling hot.
I got a buddy named Jeff.
Yeah.
Who is supportive of everything I do, and he gave me the thumbs up. So what that essentially means is I'm doing it. If I put it out there in the world, my buddy Jeff, who lives in Austin, he will send me the nicest, kindest email. He wanted to know if we were available on iTunes, which we are, because he intends to listen. There were a lot of people that people responded to I put up a Twitter or a Facebook announcement where I said, "Hey, I've got a podcast," and then in
those are parentheses. You're good.
In parentheses,
no, you're fucking good. It's the way. It's the kind of shit that's going to translate to an awesome podcast. Is you throwing your fingers up in the air to describe shit.
In parentheses, I wrote, "I know," yawn. So I wrote, "I have a podcast," yawn, and that got a lot of like, "Ha ha, hilarious! You're right." I'm yawning now.
I just apologized a lot.
So, and we promised not to talk about actually having a podcast next week, but we are in our
we'll stop as soon as we. By the way, my grandmother started one 3 weeks ago, so we're on the edge.
Oh my God, I like hers too. It's dirty.
It's really good.
Here's the thing. So, but here's what's exciting about our podcast. So we do one last week, and we kind of fumbled through the first 2 segments. In the second segment, we had a really good conversation about an experience that you'd had on a superior podcast called What the Fuck by Mark Maron. We highly recommend. And you had gone on and you had talked about your dad. You were very candid with Mark about your relationship with your dad. You can go into the details, but I listened to it because you asked me to, and I listened to it.
No, I didn't ask you to.
No, but I said,
feel bad for having had not listened to it.
Well, I generally try not to support your career because what's there to support? But,
right.
But I'm going to go watch you hold your baby. So hey, look, I get it. I know.
I'm moving into crocheting.
I know. Even when I invite you to come to a show, dude, I napped.
You know what? I crocheted a basket for that show.
So anyway, you had said some things about your dad on that particular podcast, and then you had shared with me that he had listened to the podcast and wrote you back. And you'd said some pretty, not incendiary, you'd said some harsh truths about your relationship with your dad and about your dad as a person, who he is and the things he did. And then he wrote you. And so then I went and listened to it.
Let's say he wrote and he said it was really revealing and riveting.
That's what he said. About the harsh things you said about him and your relationship. But then the story doesn't end there. Because we have a podcast now. Yeah. Even while we were doing the podcast, because everyone listens to Maron, so it's just he's got thousands. We have
the ratio of listeners between us and him is really, we don't have a lot.
Right.
Mark Maron has 9 million.
Right, but I love every one of ours, whereas Maron doesn't even know.
No, he fucking hates them.
Anyway, you then received an email from your father.
I did. A second.
Yeah. So we have a follow up to last week's story, which is that your dad then listened to our conversation, and in our conversation, what points did we make? You said, that you felt it was interesting that he would always share things with other people, that he would listen to that he supported your career from afar and never, ever talk to you about it.
Right.
And then I said, I think he's doing the best he can. At least he's paying attention. He doesn't have the tools to get to you.
And then I slapped you.
Yeah, you don't like it when I talk like that. And I don't like it when I talk like that. I don't want to have a talk show anymore.
No, it's great, Oprah.
I just want to talk about Band of Horses.
Look, it's great.
They're
Dr.
really
Drew.
good. The record's awesome.
This is my favorite Dr. Drew podcast I've ever done. All right, so you want me to read the email from my dad?
Yeah.
Hi, Dave. That's actually me. I really like that Greg Barrett. Very intuitive guy. It's already off the rails a little bit, this email.
I'm right back at you, Mr. Anthony.
Wow.
We've met.
Yeah, have you met my dad?
I have met your dad.
Where'd you meet him?
At your, I want to see your engagement party.
Oh, yeah. You came to my engagement party.
Yeah.
Okay. I really like that Greg Barrett, very intuitive guy. I spent several days coming up with just how I wanted to put it. In quotes, very riveting stuff. I even considered offering to get on. I even considered offering to get on Maron's podcast with you. You don't have any information about the extensive amount I've done to address the alcoholism issue. As for the disconnect of not directly complimenting you, that's something I inherited from my dad and haven't been able to overcome. I'm up for some exchanges, public or private, and no, my reaction was not anger, just intrigue. Love, Dad. I know I've been forgetting that.
So that's huge.
That's a big deal.
That's huge.
So I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure.
So what we're saying is, people, if you've got some problems with your family, get a fucking podcast.
Jesus Christ.
What you do is, I can't say this to you, but will you listen to my podcast?
Yeah.
Tell everyone in your family that you have a podcast. Email them all.
Yeah.
And then sit around with a friend and say all the horrible things about your family that you want them. Yeah. That you don't, or that you kind of want them to know, but you haven't been able to tell them because you guys don't talk. And then they'll have a holiday podcast with you.
Honey, this is so weird. I would like a divorce. This is divorce cast. No, look. So I guess I have to go on someone else's podcast now because I've done Maron's and now ours, and now I have to go on someone else's to talk to my dad. Mm-hmm. I would go on Pardo's podcast. That is
not
funny.
That again, another one. Those are two premium podcasts.
All right, so I'll go. But I feel like Jimmy won't be as what's the word I'm looking for? As accommodating when talking about these deep issues.
That's not Jim's show.
He has claws of steel, and he'll destroy me.
He'll make fun of you.
Is his show called Claws of Steel now?
But then he won't mean it.
He won't.
He won't mean it because he doesn't. He's a sweet nice one of my favorite people in the whole world.
So here's what's going to happen with this. I haven't talked to my father since I got this email. I'm going to talk to him at some point before the next podcast. And we're not going to do it on a fucking podcast. That's just weird. Right? That's weird.
No, we don't do it on the podcast.
No, that's
we take it off the field.
Who the fuck? I don't know who you were asking for that.
No.
Guy in the audience.
Too dour. Dourcast. Hey,
you want to hear an old man cry?
Want to get down? Who wants to go down? David is dad. 2 hours. Get down.
Welcome to Regrets and Sadness.
Try to get low, but it's not. Here's the thing that's nice about it, and we're coming. I feel, and because I've been your friend for a long time, and I've sort of followed this story since we had a radio show. But this I feel like that's big progress, and you should try and have you guys should try and have a nice relationship.
If we can, yeah.
You know?
I mean, I feel like I sort of extended an olive branch a few years ago, and nothing really happened with it. Not that he batted it away, but he just doesn't have the ability to, sort of take it that far. But now he has.
But you are going to have to be like, you have to go. Look, it's not going to be the typical father-son relationship.
Yes.
You're gonna. Yes, I know what time it is. My computer and I have a relationship.
What an asshole.
You are going to have to do more of the work. You just are. It shouldn't have to be. He should. You're going to have to come further across the street. That's it. That's just how these podcast relationships go. You have to. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to do more work. You're going to have to double up your podcasting. No, but you know what I'm saying? You are going to have to. Otherwise, you're just going to get mad at the thing that he always does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's going to keep doing it.
Oh,
so
fuck.
you have to be the bigger man.
Oh, fuck.
Which you are. You've learned how to do that.
I'm not.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nope. Mm-hmm. I can be worse.
Why don't you put your man pants on instead of sitting around a skirt the whole time trying to fix? Don't wear the skirt in your relationship with your dad.
Says the guy in the sweater.
Well, yeah, I'm always wearing the skirt, but I don't have a bad relationship with my dad.
America's sweater ambassador.
My dad and I both put on anyway.
No, you guys are your relationship is a little too good.
Oh, there's something deep and dark there, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah, he's probably a lady. He's probably my mom. Like, that's probably it. Like, that's it.
Fuck.
Yeah, my dad's my mom.
What if your dad is living a secret tranny life in San Francisco?
Oh, my God. Did I tell you when I was in Scotland last year that they put me in a nice apartment, which means the gay part of town. And I would come home every night after bombing, a long walk home where I'm shaking and holding a bag full of fajitas. Or not fajitas.
What? No, you know what? Scotland, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this. If you go to Scotland, get yourself a bag of fajitas.
What's it called?
They love fajitas.
What's the stuff? The shaved pork. The shaved pork. They've got
You're doing your hand thing again.
The shaved pork.
We're on a podcast.
Listen.
What the fuck is shaved pork?
Haggis? You know those big... No, those big, like they had, like it's through a spear, and you go in and they shave the pork off. They do a chicken too. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I do know.
And they put it in the bag.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. What do you think it is?
Anyway,
what do you think the name of it is? Is it falafel?
It's like it's like.
Is it a taco?
Anyway,
it's a shawarma.
There were
shawarma.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
There were Scottish trannies. There were Scottish trannies all along the block on the way home. And while they were fine looking, like they look like women, they're Scotsmen. So it just doesn't.
Do you like my tits?
I'm telling you, it was like hot. Imagine a hot girl going, "That's great, yeah." Do you like it? It's great. Say it again. Do you like my tits?
Do you like my tits?
Yeah, it was exactly like that.
Check out me haggis.
I've got a beard. You do have a beard, but fucking awesome cans. They're the worst. They're so bad. That's one thing I have to say they're bad at. And if you're a Scotsman and you're like, our trannies are great, fucking show me.
No, go to who has good trannies? Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's take them down a notch. Mexico could really use a good kick in the groin right now.
Listen, Mexico, I know you got a lot of shit that's going wrong, but you guys are fucking tranny. No, Brazil. Brazil is tranny central.
Yeah.
So if you listen to the podcast and you want to know where to get a tranny, a lot of people take their tranny vacations to Scotland.
Yep.
Not a good choice.
But I mean, that's its own fetish, and it's like I want a tranny that's actually just a dude.
So you're saying that there are people who like trannies for their masculine.
They just like what the Scottish the Scottish tranny is saying is, "Hey, fuck, I made the effort. You know, give me a fucking break. I'm in a dress. What more do you want? Do you want me to act like a fucking chick? I can't do that." That's what the Scottish tranny says. Hey, I'm trying. That's great. I'm trying.
Anyway, so I'm gonna call my dad. Oh, Greg. Greg Barrett and Dave Anthony. This is segment 2 of
Walk in the Room.
Walk in the Room. Forgot the name of our podcast.
That's all right. That's all right. I forget it all the time.
Yeah.
I call it Walk Hard.
What do you got? Come on.
That's it. I got nothing.
Fuck, that was great.
So, two
Improv-ing.
things. Number one, January 18th and 19th, I'll be in San Francisco Cops doing Bring the Rock with Grantley Phillips, Mark Maron, Nick Thune, and myself, and maybe special guests.
You burped in the middle of that.
I did. Because I'm through 4 days into a raw food diet.
Oh, fuck.
I hate that. A raw food cleanse.
Oh,
But that's not... So
God,
anyway,
I hate the raw food. Okay, go ahead.
but it's just it's a kit, and it's two
I
milkshakes.
have an egg in my backpack. You want to poke a hole in it and suck it out?
No. I'm not going that route. It's just I don't want to even explain it. But bore the crap out of people. Last week I get an email, and clearly, and when you get these emails a week before an event, there was a fallout.
Yep.
I got an email. It said, "Would you like to come to do a set for us at our benefit? A funny thing happened on the way to curing Parkinson's." It's a Michael J. Fox dinner that he's throwing for friends and folks, supporters, and Parkinson's folks, and Joan Jett. It'll be you and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Well, yeah, that's.
I saw Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and I just said, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
To this thing, and then I got there, and it was at a house in Beverly. It was at a home in Beverly Hills. So it was at a person's house that can hold 200 or so people on their tennis court that was tented and then turned into this. It was unbelievable. It was just people that had millions of dollars.
Yeah.
It was just people that had
people I
millions
don't
of
know.
dollars. So I go and I do my set, and it goes great. And Michael J. Fox is super nice to me when he meets me, and even nicer after I do well.
That's good, because usually it's the opposite.
Well, and here's the thing. Well, yeah, because usually you don't do well.
Yeah.
And because charity events are tough. And he even said, he liked it so much, and his wife and everyone was super nice. It's really good set. And here's what so I go up and I just do classics. It's a bunch of adults. I do
Spider-Man.
I do no, I didn't do Spider-Man. You're an asshole. I do.
I remember the bits that are from when he was beginning.
I do Chain Wallet and Pictionary.
Oh!
And my first laugh of the whole night, because I walk up and I say, I have a friend named Billy who has this disease. And
is that true, or are you just making stuff up?
No, his name's Billy, and he's one of my buddies, and he's got Parkinson's, and he runs half marathons and 10Ks and all this other stuff. Yeah, and he comes in last.
I don't run half marathons.
No, I know. And he comes in last.
So he beats me.
He runs until he's done. Sometimes they're wrapping up the tape and he's coming in.
Well, good for him.
But he does it. And so I get up and I tell that story and I go, and then that's it. I got no jokes. That's just my story. And Michael Chiklis just howls.
Michael Chiklis?
Howls.
Just Michael Chiklis.
Yes. He laughs really hard. The whole rest of the room erupts when he's done, and I'm in. And then I go, I went to the concert, Chain Wallet. Yeah. It was the funniest thing. Chiklis kicks it off, and then I keep looking at him, and every time something, and he pounds he's a hit the table, pound the floor guy, and he's laughing the whole time. And there's a lot of people that you recognize. There's almost every girl that he's ever worked with, almost the whole cast of, with the exception of Tina Yothers, almost the whole cast of Family Ties.
Yeah.
Meredith Baxter.
Who wasn't
there? Michael Gross wasn't there.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, all the women were there though, and then Leah Thompson was there.
Yeah, it's like a '80s.
Anyone that ever played his mom was there.
So,
yeah, and
I don't know anybody who plays
Larry
mom.
David, and anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this:
what the fuck is the point?
I do my set,
yeah,
and it goes really well, and I go sit down. And earlier in the night, I'd seen this guy walk in, and I'm like, if Malcolm McLaren wasn't dead, that's Malcolm McLaren. Who is
Malcolm
that dude?
McLaren?
Malcolm McLaren is the guy who created and discovered the Sex Pistols
Right.
and whatnot. Big red curly hair.
Recently died.
The red hair guy comes up to me, and I realize it's the head of the Gersh agency.
Is his name Gersh?
Bob Gersh.
Bobby!
And I think, I had a really good set. Now, right?
Weren't you? Are you still with them?
Yes,
You're
I am.
represented by them.
I know what he
You
says
are.
to me. Yeah, I have a killer set. You know what he says to me?
Can I sign you?
Yeah, you gotta keep doing stand-up. No, that's not what you say. You say, that's not what you say. That's not what you say. You say, we should develop you into a bigger star.
Oh, no. You keep at it, kid.
And you want to know something? Then I talked to Gray. Jennifer Gray's there. And she's so nice. And she came up to me. She goes, I sat next to Bob the whole night. And you know what I said to him? I said, why doesn't he have a TV show? Why doesn't he have 2 TV shows?
Yeah.
Get him a show and put me on his wife. And then he comes over and says to me, you got to keep doing stand-up. I don't want to keep doing stand-up. I'm 50.
Wow, it sounds like they really, really like you over there. Like they have an understanding of where your career's at and what you're doing.
I want to say 3 words. I on the prize. It's 4 words.
Yeah, it's a
their
lot
eyes
of
on the
words.
prize.
You know, you're not about counting.
They got their eye on the prize.
No, don't count.
But it was interesting that you have this moment and everyone's coming up to you, and then the guy who's in charge of that, like, people are coming up. Michael J. Fox was so nice and so encouraged. Like, came back and then he mentioned it later on, and he said, he goes, I gotta be honest with you. When Greg got up here, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah,
because
I would feel the same.
He just heard a lot about Parkinson's, and now we're eating. Go.
You know what? I love to follow Parkinson's.
Yeah, but he was great, and he's a very, very nice guy, and then he and Joan Jett played. Joan Jett played a full set, and then they played the song from Light of Day. So it was a cool night. It was one of those nice bonuses. But my favorite thing was the whole time we were standing around. I went with Amira. She kept saying, "Wow, all our friends are here." And we were clearly standing alone. We knew no one. Seriously, if both of us had been shot, no one there would have been able to identify us until I'd gone up on stage.
You should have had to come in the servants entrance.
I think we may have, actually.
Yeah. Really?
No, but it was
right.
nice. It was actually very nice, and it's a cool cause, and it's also that is a group of people that they may have raised $1 million last night.
Really?
That's how big the players were there. Yeah, that's how big it is there, and that's a great cause, and it's a disease that definitely that's the stem cell stuff, and it's a really worthy cause. But
I don't know what you're talking about. It's they have to get stem cells to fix it.
The stem cells is where they feel that's where
the cure is.
The cure is in the stem cell research.
It's not like a herb.
You know what it is? It's a raw food diet and the right vitamins and a positive attitude. It's the right attitude. That's what I said to Michael. I was like, you know what I said to him?
If you eat a nut near me, I'm going to slap you.
You know what I said to him? I said to him, hey, stop the moving around and take some vitamins, will you? And he thought that was hilarious.
No, seriously. He should get on a raw food diet.
He's, I know, that's all that malarkey. No, he was very, very cool. And he played the guitar like a son of a bitch. It was great. And Joan Jett looks fucking amazing. Here's what I say. Whatever Joan Jett's doing, that's what I want to do. Because she's got to be, if I'm 47, she's got to be in her mid-50s.
Well, she was 16 when she was in the Runaways, which was in the 70s, right?
God, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So she's close to, I mean, I know Pat Benatar. I know Blondie's 62. So anyway, but she's ripped, and she's wearing the tight jeans, and she's oh my god, she was in a leather. It was all perfect, and Chucks, and the guitar low, and she was just awesome. It was great.
I'm trying to drop like 10.
You should.
This is a weird place to put that in, because you're talking about when you talk about how in shape Joan Jett is. I think that when I hit bumps in my car, shit on my body jiggles.
You know what? There's nothing worse than like going down the stairs and going, oh, that's my tit. Those are my tits. That's what oh my God. Like, they're like, I've got baby tits on, fuck. But they're going down the stairs with me. And they're not actually going for the journey.
My tits jiggle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when you gotta.
No, it's when I'm hitting my peak. Correct?
Yeah.
Like when you're a man and you feel tits moving on you.
Yeah, that's when it's happening.
That's when it's good, right?
Yeah, that's when everybody's excited about you and your progress.
Yeah, I mean, look.
There's no better way to reinvent yourself in show business.
Yeah.
At all. There's 2 things.
Right.
Lose weight, get a haircut. Those 2 things, more tn like changing your act, but if you do the same act but you've lost 15 pounds, people will think you're amazing.
Wait.
It's the craziest shit.
I'm putting on weight.
Well, you can put on 15 pounds
and
too.
then take it off.
They'll notice.
No, but if I put on 15, they'll be like, "You're fucking awesome." I didn't know. I've never seen comedy come out of a guy with tits like that.
You should call yourself Tits Anthony.
Yeah. No, I agree. Tits Anthony. You know what?
I recently lost 25 pounds.
Shut up. Fuck you.
Ask me how.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going. Every single segment of this podcast is going to end with me slapping you.
It should.
It's fucking hard.
I deserve
Have
it.
you really lost 25 pounds?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what?
And you know what? I did
You
it.
were fucking fuck you for putting
No
it
tricks.
on. You were lazy.
No tricks.
Do you ever beat yourself up for putting
I've never
it
been
on?
this light
Seriously?
since high school.
What are you at? Go
I'm
ahead.
at 175.
You're a fuck you. I'm tipping 2.
I was 200 and I was on December 12th. I started using that calorie counter.
I thought we were going to have another hand moment where you showed me what the calorie counter was.
You've seen my act. It's a lot of movement. Very few words. Lots of action. I was cooking it up before Dane, buddy. I was moving around for a long time. I've been going side to side.
Yeah.
Ever since Tom Rhodes told me, my second year of stand-up, take
Yeah.
your cock out and rock.
Tom liked the movie.
Then I took my cock out, and he was like, that's not what I meant.
No, a little too literal.
And that got us kicked out of the town of Tracy. But
Fucking hot comedy town. So listen, now that you're trim, and I guess probably tone, you're working out a little, you tone.
yeah,
So are you going to take off the sleeves like Dan Cook?
no,
Sleeveless
I'm
comedy.
never gonna go.
Sleeveless Baron.
You know what's so funny? I thought when I the sweater thing is like this funny thing that I like. Oh, haha, I wear cardigans, blah, 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 like that. I like more clothes. I even when I'm in shape, I prefer. I used to rock a t-shirt because I used to thought it made me look thinner. But I like more clothes, so I found that the more weight I've lost, I'm not interested in. I don't. It's not for anybody.
Is that why you're wearing a parka?
Well, what it is, it's not a parka; it's an anorak.
And that's our parka sin segment.
We may have to delete that whole thing, that whole segment. We may have to do just 2 more. Because
I should never do this again.
I should never do what?
Should we have a hammer so we can hit each other with it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bam!
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
All right. That was our Parkinson segment. Third segment of Walking the Room podcast 2.
Yeah, people love segment 3. In
Yeah.
fact, you should listen to it first.
Yep.
We might put it first.
This is where the sex happens.
No.
The
Dave,
fighting.
No.
There's a lot of I bite the head off a squirrel sometimes in this segment. I have a surprise for you.
I'm excited about it.
So, way back in one of our previous podcasts, also known as number 1, we talked about Australia.
Yeah.
And we talked about a particular item that you enjoyed in Australia that you like to put in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What was that product?
It's called a Tim Tam, my friend.
Oh, do I have news for you.
Let me hear about it.
So I go home after we did our podcast, and I let my wife listen to it because she's all up my fucking business.
Sure.
And you're talking about the Tim Tams, and she goes, "We just had Tim Tams."
What are you saying?
I was like, "What?" And she goes, "We had Tim Tams 2 nights ago." I was like, "What are you talking about, Greg? You can get Tim Tams in America." I had no idea what you were talking about when you were talking about the name because I don't. My wife brings home chocolate and candy. I don't look at the name. I tear the fucking thing open.
Yeah, right.
I shove it in my
Sure.
fat body.
Right.
Because these tits need maintenance.
Yeah, they do.
Right. So what she did was she went to a store called Cost Plus. And Cost Plus has an array of foreign candies.
I never even thought
They
about
have
that.
lots of English candies and apparently Australian candies. And I'd eaten Tim Tams 2 nights before, and I was like going fucking apeshit for them. They're awesome.
They are fucking unbelievable.
It's like somebody fucking your mouth.
I'm telling you,
That's a bad analogy.
No, here's what I called it on stage. It's like eating God's pussy. Now, there's a couple things you have to... Hang on. There's a couple things you have to deal with here. A, God's a woman.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I can take that.
But in what situation... How do you find yourself...
I don't want this to be happening.
You have to ask yourself, how, even if there is a God and she is a woman, how did I find myself in this position? But if you end up there, let me tell you, friend, it will taste like Tim Tams. So if you're nervous about the enormity of that adventure, male or female, I'm speaking to both of you, it tastes like a Tim Tam. And you'll be down there for days.
Yeah, but you know what?
Oh, God, dude.
If you go down on God, you really got to make her come. If you don't make her come, dude, you're in trouble.
But she's got a no-fail system because it tastes like a Tim Tam. You'll stay down there until the work is done. So when you come up,
your mouth is all covered in chocolate. And you look at her in the eyes and you go, Tim Tammany!
Oh, my God.
And she's just moaning and loving it.
Loving it.
She's a smart God for making her lady parts... taste like Tim Tams.
Yeah, we just lost a handful of Christian listeners.
But at the same time,
we got some new listeners.
I don't see how we don't end up being the Tim Tam spokespeople. God, in America,
I've ruined it with every candy company I've like. Anything that I like, I put the word "fuck" in it, and I ruin it. Like I say, the Flipside cracker, which is truly the cracker experience of a lifetime. The half cracker, half cheese cracker. It is lasered down the middle. You put it in your mouth, and it fucks your mouth with flavor.
What?
And I say that in my comedy special, and they're just about they're delighted. They've got their boxes packed and ready to send to me, and then they go, "No, Dave." They say, "Fuck his mouth with flavor. We can't send it.
You can't. It's not going to work. You can't fuck anything in a mouth and have someone want to sell that as a product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheese Whiz. It's like someone fucking your mouth.
Getting finger banged by a sandwich. That doesn't even make sense.
Sandwich? No, that's why.
I'm tired.
Finger licking good, and when we say finger, we mean fingering.
Oh my God,
that?
That's horrible.
I'm a horrible person.
Okay, so here's an issue that I want to cover, and then
switching off of Tim Tams and eating God's pussy.
Yeah, we've already lost the people that would possibly listen to this segment anyway, but it's something that needs being said. So one of the questions I get a lot of, I still, not as much as I used to, but I get a lot of relationship questions, both on Twitter and on Facebook. And
mostly from me, right?
Well, that's the thing, Dave. Fucking stop. See somebody. I'm out of the game. So here's my thing. So the quick story is this. So I am, as you know, the author of He's Just Not That Into You.
Oh, here we go.
The co-author of that book and another relationship book. But let me make my point. The point is, I always just only really wanted to be a stand-up. That's all I've ever really wanted to do. And I was in the unique position of working on a television show where we spent all day talking about relationships, and in the process, we came across the He's Just Not That Into You idea when a girl asked me about a guy she was seeing. And but to be fair too, when I started doing stand-up, I wanted my stand-up to have the same effect on people that people's stand-up had on me, or that other artists had on me. You know, like I feel like when I was in high school and I got my first Aerosmith record, I felt like I was fucking thrown a life preserver.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Steven Tyler, thank you.
Night in the Ruts.
I wanted to be their fucking worst album.
I
wanted to be the cover of the Shangri-Las. How much heroin are you on?
You're a fucking asshole.
Cheesecake is a
Night
good
in the
song.
fucking Ruts. No surprise.
Walking in the Sand.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
Steven Tyler can sing anything.
So
this is why this podcast is not going
Wake Steven, we got to cover the Shangri-Las. Pick Steven off the floor so we can do the Shangri-Las. Listen,
do you want to keep barking like a fucking animal?
But the point I want to make is that the effect that Aerosmith or any artist has on anybody. Yeah. So I'm not saying that when I didn't start doing stand-up that I would hope to have an effect on people. And when the book came out and people were delighted and I felt like, oh, maybe this is what I should be doing. But as I ventured further into the world of self-help and that kind of stuff, I realized that I don't I suddenly get back in the position of telling people what to do with their lives, and I don't like that. I like if you put something out there like a piece of stand up and people can react to it, that's fine. But if you're sitting there and and we had the television show, and I went, this is not what I do. Like I don't want to instruct people on how to live their lives.
Yeah.
I think the books stand on their own. They were written with the spirit of fun. There's good stuff in those books, and I believe it. And if you like that information, great. I don't have any more for you.
You're done.
And I'm just kind of done with that part of my career. And so, and I don't need to say any more. And I don't think anybody that wants more from me, I always feel like, I think you got enough. That's all there is. And you should move on and probably you're smart enough to figure out your own answers. But I just want to go back to being a comedian and go back to doing the other things that I do. And so my point is, if you don't get an email back from me, please don't take it personally. You know
what? It takes me 2 days to get an email back from him as it is.
Well, that's you. I mean, I got new buddies that I'm writing all the time.
No, I know.
Dear Joan Jett.
Billy and fucking
Dear
Joan Jett.
Dear Joan Jett. Oh, she's great. But anyway, that's kind of the point.
So, ladies, back it up.
No,
back it up.
No, I guess.
You know what? Here, let's.
But you were there.
Email me
When we had the talk show.
Email me.
But
I will fucking set your shit up right.
You will not set it up right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I will give you such
don't get me wrong.
Check it out. You having problems? Tie to jeans. Take a shower with your fella. I got all kinds of fucking ideas.
Trim your bush.
Trim your bush?
Yeah.
Trim that shit up nice. It's not the fucking 70s.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Greg's ideas are fucking dated. You come to daddy over here. I will set you up with some awesome
You realize
advice.
we're doing this podcast for a guy that likes podcasts so much he's run out of them, and we're the only one left, and he's just clinging to a hope that this will make sense at some point. We're doing this for one guy.
I'll tell you what, brother. I will help you out.
But to be fair, I love everybody. I genuinely do. I genuinely love and care about people, and I really think that there's something worthy in seeking information. But I also think at a certain point you have to start figuring it out for yourself and finding your own answers.
Fucking try Dr. Oz.
And fucking buy a sweater.
Buy a fucking sweater.
Buy a pair of pants. I'm telling you. Sometimes just the way you look makes you feel so much better. Sometimes you go, wow, I sure spent a lot of money on therapy. And then fucking therapy goes walking down the street in a new pair of shoes. Do you know what I'm saying?
So now you've switched sort of back to the Sex and City approach, consumerism.
I've never been against that.
You're not against consumerism.
I've never been about, I don't mind things, Dave. I love them.
All right.
Here's what I think.
Here's what I think. I think
people
that's a hole people get into. You can keep buying shit to make yourself feel better. You never fucking feel better. Look at you. You're in a hat.
I couldn't be happier. And I want to tell you one thing. We're sitting in what is in the room that I write and play music in, and I own a 2000 Gretsch White Falcon.
They don't know what that is.
It's a guitar. It's a white.
Okay,
it's a white.
I'm going to say this right now.
It's a white guitar.
Nobody
with
likes
gold.
anything less than people talking about fucking guitars and music.
Now listen to me. It's a guitar. It's a white guitar with gold bindings. But here's the thing about it. People say money can't buy happiness. That guitar cost money. It was a gift from my wife. It never doesn't bring me joy. It's a possession, and it makes me as happy as almost anything that I could possibly own. So I don't agree with that. So I do think that there are things in the world that you can. It's also a work of art. It's beautiful.
I say the same thing about Darren.
Darren,
my Scottish tranny.
He is, yeah.
I mean, talking about something that you buy that will just constantly give you fucking happiness.
You want me to put my haggis up in you?
Oh, it's great. Don't do it.
We
just shouted like racist. We're Scottish racists.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we just did horrible Scott.
You got to. This show has to come down on some fucking group of people.
You think so? Hard?
Yeah. So what we've just summarized is that Greg loves you. He wants you to be happy, but he's not going to answer your questions.
I can't.
Why? Because you got to crochet a pillow.
Because I need to make a skirt. Listen, Yeah, no, I feel like if I don't stop it completely at some point, it'll always be something that I get drawn back into, and I just don't have any more information than the information that I have.
Can I say this? I was,
and the books are good. Think about them. Read them. Read other books.
They're not that good.
They're pretty fucking good.
They're
pretty great. Pretty fucking great. Look at the Amazon reviews. They're pretty good. People say they like them pretty much. They like them a lot. They like it.
Oh, put them in a time capsule.
I think they like it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll put you in a fucking time capsule.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, what am
yeah.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Go ahead. Get on your fucking
Hey, look, it's an actual slacker. I didn't know they still made these.
I
Here
have
he
a
is.
child that I take care of, and he's only
Yeah.
partially broken.
He's fine.
I've only kind of ruined him.
No, he's going to be fine.
Doubtful. Now listen, I went to Twitter.
Yeah.
Where we are now walking the room at Twitter, and we are walking the room at Facebook, and we are walking the room at gmail.com if you want to email. And please, if you like the podcast, tell friends. Maybe burn them a CD if you like it that much, and say, hey, listen to this, check it out. Just tell people, word of mouth. But I went to Twitter, and I hate when I want to find someone. I don't like the way it fucking works there, but I put your name in to search because you're already my friend, but I didn't want to go through the fucking friends list. Like, I don't know how to quickly find someone.
Right.
So I put your name in because I was going to send you, I was going to follow you from walking the room.
Right.
Yeah. There were so many fucking quotes, just girl after girl, of Greg Barrett quotes that it was fucking insane. It was insane.
Right.
And it was all, good advice, I guess. I'm not a lady. I don't know.
You know.
Talking to a dude doesn't need to fucking help.
Yeah,
You know what
I know
mean?
that. That's true. Yeah, you got your shit wired.
I'm married.
You got it wired.
I married a therapist. You know why?
Yeah.
Because this shit's together.
Yeah.
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 So I don't need your fucking, I don't need your self-help shit, but it was crazy. And so do you get questions all the time on Twitter?
I do for a while, but I just didn't. I never answered them, and I never post anything. I never give advice anymore on there. It also doesn't. Twitter doesn't. Advice just looks vapid on there. It just doesn't.
I think it's great. 140 words or less, 140 characters or less is really where I want you to be at.
No, but I'm saying it doesn't. It doesn't hold up. It's not as good as like.
No, but
I'm eating a sandwich. That's what you want to hear from people. Not if he doesn't call you, he doesn't like you.
He doesn't?
No, not Darren. But the
you know what? Darren's a she.
And the other thing is too, like I don't what I really don't want people to think is that I'm not grateful or have gratitude for what happened, because I really do, and I really enjoyed my experience. But you were there, and you know what that world is like.
Yeah.
And it's dour, and it's down, and it's hard, and it's never ending. And book people and self-help groups will constantly try and keep you like they want you to stay in the game, and they want you to keep making
because you have to be constantly visible.
Yeah, and then you have to constantly come up with another book idea, and I'm like, and then I think then it becomes this fucking game of like, what else do I need to tell people? I don't need, maybe, I've never seen anybody go, I'm out. I just had the two things to tell you, and then I'm done. It's just like a cocktail party.
Dr. Phil.
Here's my information. Dr. Phil fucking makes a book about he makes a book about books. He doesn't give a shit, and he doesn't fucking even write them. Like, that's what I'm saying. And he scams these poor motherfuckers, and that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that and those people don't know any better, and they keep thinking, well, if I get that one more piece, and if Dr. Phil just gives me the last piece of my life, I don't have it for you. I don't have your life. I don't have any of it. You have your life. You figure it out. There's a lot of good books. I mean, the fucking best help that I ever got came from two books that had nothing to do with,
God, what were they?
The Artist's Way.
Yeah.
Very helpful. And The War on Art. Both of them about writing.
War on Art?
Yeah.
I don't know about The War on Art.
Stephen Pressfield. And it's fantastic. And
Jenna Jameson's autobiography.
That one is also good. And The Dirt by Motley Crue. And what I learned about that is you don't shit in the bus. Don't shit in the bus. Like, that's a fucking... Think about that.
No.
Think about that. Think about the bigger... Look.
I disagree.
No, listen to me.
Okay.
What they're saying is, don't foul the community.
Oh, don't shit in the bus.
Don't shit in the bus.
Yeah, but what if I have to go?
You fucking wait till they pull over. They'll pull over.
Is there a bathroom in the bus?
Yes.
Oh,
don't shit in it, though. It's a fucking temptation. It's a temptation. It's a temptation to fuck over your friends. And that's the metaphor. don't shit in the bus. Don't fuck over your friends.
Can I shit?
Even if one of them couldn't fucking sing last night because he was so goddamn drunk.
Oh, this is getting personal. Can I shit in the house?
Yeah, you can shit in the house, but I always try to take it in a room where nobody is. How many bathrooms do you have?
So you don't shit in the kitchen?
No, what I'm saying is I don't shit in a bathroom near where the population is.
I have one bathroom.
Okay.
And it's right near my son's room.
Well, then that's where you got to take a shit.
But you know what? He's fucking shitting all the time.
Yeah, so he's
him.
fine. He doesn't mind. Yeah,
He
it's okay with the
fucking
kids.
he looks me in the eyes when he shits.
Where do you shit? Email us and let us know. Do you shit near your spouse or do you try and take it out? Because if I had an outhouse, Dave,
Yeah.
I'd go there.
Yeah.
And that's where I would shit. Because it's so disgusting. I don't want to shit, actually. I'd like to have that
I
stop.
disagree with that completely.
No, I like the feeling, but I don't like the aftermath.
Well, that got weird. Where you... See, here was the thing. I was going to say I like shitting, but you went to a place that's fucking upsetting. You went to It Feels Good? Why the fuck would you do that?
But
just say...
It's a good feeling.
You don't have to fucking make it...
No.
It's unacceptable. You just say, I like
when
shitting.
the dump truck unloads. It feels good.
Animal. God damn it.
But the aftermath, the screaming afterwards. I can't
What's screaming? I just curl up in the corner and
That's what I call the
cry
smell.
gently.
The smell is like a screaming.
The smell is like a scream.
Ah, I'm here and I'm dying.
Oh God! Yeah, you should.
That's what it is.
You should stop writing books and giving advice because you are fucking disgusting.
I got it. But if you want to come see me do stand up, or come see the band, the Reigning Monarchs, we're gonna have a new single out. We're gonna debut the single here on the podcast, and also the theme song today was played by a little known band called Pompahawk. So Pompahawk.
Pompahawk?
Yeah, they're the band that's the band that did our theme song.
And that's also a haircut that's sweeping Hollywood. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Tell a friend.
And send Dave ideas about how it can be better. But don't say mean things about me. Or say mean things about me. He's not going to tell me.
Yeah, I will. And
he's my friend.
And stick around for the next one because might be some
kind of caught fire there at the end.
Update on my dad.
Yeah. Stick around for that.
Yeah.